Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Trick Tip Tuesday. Although it's definitely not Tuesday. We're here with Dom. He's going to be teaching us the sitting backflip thing. And back handspring. What do you call it? Dom bomb?
Hello everybody, this is Dom Lewis. A lot of you guys know me as Uncle Dom or Domatrick on Instagram. Today you're going to be learning one of my specialty tricks, something that I like to do and something that people seem to find really crazy looking and kind of out there, but I feel like a lot of you guys could do it. It's just kind of a mental barrier, not so much the physical aspect. So I'm going to try my best to teach you guys how to do it and not be afraid to do it. So for those of you guys who are already pretty familiar with tumbling, now if you can do a good standing back handspring or just really fast back handsprings and you're good at whips in any way, combining the two of those skills is what's really gonna help you understand how to do this. I'm gonna be demonstrating on a trampoline because on this turf, it's quite hot and it's quite hard and it's gonna hurt me to do that right now. Trampoline will work, tumble track will work, air floor is like ideal, and then spring floor is my favorite place to do it. So, first things first, try not to bend your legs because then essentially you're cheating and then you're getting onto your feet all the way. Your goal is to end up getting onto your heels, and the way you do that is, again, combining that setting for a whip and a back handspring at the same time. So when I pump my arms, I bring them way back here. When I throw them up here, I lift my chest, open up really wide, and as I do that, I lift my hips at the same time. Now, back flexibility will definitely help, but back strength is also equally as important. So as you lift and you're lifting your hips and getting your arms open nice and wide, by the time you get onto your heels and you're pushing, rising your hips up again, you're trying to land onto your hands, and by that time you're already up well enough to where you're in a handstand position. Now from here, I'm gonna have to bounce a little bit. Trampolines are a lot slower in the give, so it is much harder to do it. It's a very fast-paced skill and you need a very fast reaction, whereas a trampoline is quite slow. So I'll get a little bit of a bounce and then demonstrate. Okay, so that's the bare minimum, the basics of how to do it. Again, try it somewhere safe. So a trampoline does work, but again, preferable it'd be like on a tumble track. It's very fast acting. Air floor is perfect. Spring floor is great. Remember the things to take away from this. When you're sitting down and you throw your arms up, arms and chest open nice and wide as you lift your hips. That helps you get onto your heels without bending your legs and getting onto your feet. So then you're on your heels with nice straight legs, and if you're going for the tuck, again, you're gonna set up nice and high like you normally would, just with your chest open, pull the legs over, and if you're going for the back handspring, it would be this way, but it is much more difficult and it's kind of dangerous. So again, I bend my arms just a tad with my hands turned in, definitely not out, and not too straight, turned in to kind of brace that impact so I don't go onto my noggin.
And then that's it for the Trick Tip Tuesday. It's a little bit different. It's not even Tuesday. I think it's good to get like pro tricker, like different people who do different skills rather than me explaining everything, because obviously I'm not good at every trick. I can't even do this trick, but Dom can. He's one of the best at it. He's one of the only people in the world that actually do it. So try it, see how you get on. Follow him on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe and check back for probably tomorrow with another video.
Yeah.
Bye.
Also, I want to add something. If you guys do try it, send me the videos, DM them to me or something so I can give you some tips and pointers and help you out, and I want to see how many of you guys succeed at it.
Bye.